Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna get into Hunter x Hunter episodes 133 and 134. My god though. I feel like with episode 131, such a beautiful, sad, tragic episode. And I feel like because I watched it with 132, it took away from 132. I mean, 132 was a great episode, but 131 was just a masterpiece. And you just felt bad for these three characters. Pito, like her devotion and loyalty to the king is undeniable. Like she knows that as long as she can have Gon use up all of his energy right here, that will be just perfect for her as long as the king is alive. It leads to 132 where Meruem sort of remembers her, like, what did I leave for her to do? And like the word contest is triggering him, and he's gonna have to remember Komugi because little things will make him remember words, memories. You could maybe in the future he stumbles upon someone who wants to play chess or something. It's gonna trigger him, but the question is how he's gonna remember. And oh my god, back to the three. Gon just absolutely broken from Kai. Like when he lost his right arm, I was comparing it to Netero, but in actuality he was comparing it to Kai, because the first time that Pito was about to attack them, she like sliced off Kite's arm, and then Gon was just comparing like, I feel nothing, like it feels exactly like Kite, like no emotion, no passion, he's just empty, stone-faced the whole time. And poor Killua, like I feel bad for Gon, but I also feel really bad for Killua, because to Killua, Gon is his first friend, his best friend, the person who gives him light, the person who shows him there's more to being an assassin. And Killua trying to stop Gon, like Killua seeing his best friend without the emotion, just mercilessly pounding on a dead Pito's body. Of course, Pito can still move because like the Nan puppet and stuff, she's just like shaking just from like a muscle energy. Just crazy, these three. And I guess like by the end of episode 132 through Palm's vision, you could see that even though Gon used his like sideshow Wagyu rock paper scissors attack on it, and there's like a big atomic explosion, I presume that Kito was able to get Gon out of the way, since like, you know, you see him carrying him, and Pito's body is still, I think I saw, because I rewatched the episode, I think I saw Pito's body was still there, obviously with no head, but Gon's body is him using life energy. You know, I always forget this with Nen. With Nen, there's always like conditions is you put on your Nen to use power. Like for Kurapika, for example, he swore like there's like a chain on his heart. As long as I fight the Phantom Troop with the I forgot the judgment chain, whatnot, he can fight the Phantom Troop at the fullest. But if he uses it on anyone else, then that would mean that the chain will like pierce his heart, he'll die. And for Gon, since he has nothing left to fight for except probably go where Kite is, whatnot, he sacrificed so much of his life energy to mature himself to and this just gives you a glimpse of what future Gon could be. And now that, you know, we saw him shrunken down back to his normal form through Palm's vision, it's like, what kind of burden does he have to pay for making his Nen this long? Because like I'm thinking, whoa, he's so strong, like will he be the one to fight King? Because Pito was like, you're on the King level. So in the end, Gon just turns back and probably can't use Nen. He's probably near death. Like what? How is the king going to find out about Komugi? Like what are they gonna do? How is the king? How are we gonna get rid of the king? Because the king is stronger than ever. He just like put, you know, knocks Knuckle and Meron out like it's nothing. And yeah, good thing they're not dead. He's gonna interrogate them. But Poof is on a mission right now. He's like, words trigger the king, anything. And Yuppie is with him. They're thinking, hey, if Pito comes back, like, let's get her in the plan. Obviously, she's dead. Yeah, Poof is like, gotta find Komugi and kill her right now. I mean, you can really hate Poof as a villain. But at the same time, he is doing his duty as like this really hateful villain. And he's the most ant-like, and it feels like there should be a long way to go, but I feel like the episodes will like end in like the 140s, maybe mid 140s. Like that's not so far, but I feel like how are we gonna do it? Like anyways, I'm so sorry for talking so long. I just have to clear things up, and let's just get into the episode of 133. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, and the people are waiting. Yeah, you think all the citizens would have been like hypnotized. But I guess he didn't have time. Oh, cause Pito's dead, so there's no Nen controlling him. Yeah. Well, these people are like really obedient. I mean, like, yeah, they're like, what the hell's going on? But yeah. Well, they live in East Gorto, so they're like, if we step out of line, soldiers gonna attack. Damn, he's only at 1/7 of his power? I mean, if Palm or someone really wanted to, they could take him on and yeah. Wonder how they're gonna feel about Pito. Oh, but gone. I wonder what burden he has to pay. Oh my god. Oh man, guys. These episodes are going so good. 勇気に変えてゆく天使の花広げ舞い上がれララララララララパパパラパパン Alright. So, Ikogo and Palm are running away. Nakru and Mereron have been knocked out, brought to the king, Meruem. Yuppie's still with the king, but the king is still thinking. The king is pretty, I wouldn't say manipulative, but if Poof were to suggest a contest, I'm pretty sure the king would have just gotten mad at him before. But not only that, but the word contest triggers him. I think the word contest in Japanese, I don't like the word contest. It feels like not the right word, but I think in Japanese, anything that's like a match, like a versus, whether it be fighting or just like a chess game, that's the same word, if that makes sense. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah, like the title. Wonder, would that be for Gon or? Alright, so yeah, they escaped underground. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's already on the... Oh, put them in the trunk. Okay. Oh. They don't know the king forgot his memory. But if they... Wilfing could be the trigger. Hopefully the king doesn't like kill Wilfing before. I don't know if Poof told Wilfing about the king's missing memory. But probably not. So I think she can only see 3 in her wink blue. What's it called? Her crystal ball. So go and see Gyro. Yeah. But what, like I said, he said he had an adopted brother that looked like Gyro, or oh, the real name, or is it his brother is Gyro? I think he said his adopted brother looks like Gyro, right? I didn't rewatch that episode. That's why. Is he related somehow? All right. Isn't it crazy? They used to be humans and then now they like became the enemy, became chimera ants. Like probably one of the sickest things. Oh. Arigato. Hmm. Yeah, like before we wanted to go inside the MGL, the warehouse, to look for him, the base, and then like you just saw an empty chair, or was there someone sitting on the chair in shadows? But yeah, we didn't really get details on Gyro. I think someone told me you get more info in the manga. Oh yeah, he's waiting for Pito. Will they? They brought here with like no information. And like they go outside and they see like what's with the crowd of people? Unless there's like a secret passage for them to escape. Eh. Main thing is, what is Wilfine and the king's interaction gonna be? When he opens that gate, what if Meruem is like standing right there? Not Meruem, but Poof. What if Poof kills him right there? Oh, well. Yuppie Dono. But if he tells him, you know, Yuppie doesn't want the king to remember Komugi. But Yuppie can sort of be swayed because he's like, for the king's benefit. Hey, better Yuppie than Poof. Poof would have just killed you and then go down. No! You're supposed to be the messenger. Yeah. I mean, Wealthy would not want to meet the king. Did you see them suspicious eyes? Ooh. Oh my god, Wellfeed. You're gonna shoot? He's dead. I mean, I don't know how strong Yuppie is, but... Yuppie's gonna transform, right? Oh! Gave him a nosebleed. But Meruem can still get info from Nako and Meleoron. Shobu. Come on, this is the room you guys fought in. Oh shoot, here it is. Come on, you're almost there. Violin playing. Yes. And if he does not beat Komugi, he will be a loser forever. He won't be able to attain that godlike status. He is also nosebleeding. Oh yeah, I was trying to stall, but Oh no, no, when he goes back, when he goes back. Over there. No! Like, when he and the king when he and the king got the nosebleed, is that connected? Or Palm sees all this and like, is it triggering something? And then, because I do know Yuppie gave a lot of his life energy. I mean, Poof gave like 6/7 of his clones. All right, Poof, you're dead, Poof. Oh, shoot, he remembered everything! Oh, he's still talking about the game, but I don't think he is. Or is he? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Double-edged sword. Yeah, because the human side and the chimera side are so distinct from each other. Missing memory, though. Oh, she thinks the king let them go because he's like, oh, I don't want to hurt Komugi. Or... No, the king knows. He said she's carrying a burden. Yeah, always, like Hiroa said, the third factor, the third variable. You don't know what opponent is thinking. Yeah. Until he... Is he dying? Like, inside, is he dying? Is that why, like, the nosebleed is... Does that have to do with Yuppie? I mean, she's with Poof, so maybe she saw something that Poof saw? Oh, the rose, the bara. Do you see? How is she so sure? Did I miss something? Or does she know something that we don't know? Like, I was thinking we're gonna have to have Morel and Nov, like, come back with more people or something. No, the story is getting close to the end. Yeah. The malice of the humans were worse than the chimera ants. Is it because they know? No, that he doesn't know Pito's dead. He's also bleeding. Like, why is this like chimera ants like life? They're all like him. He's bleeding, and she knows there's something about chimera ants like physiology, their life, something that makes them bleed. Did I miss something? Because when Welfine asked Yuppie, do you remember your human side? And he's like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm a royal guard Yuppie. I don't have a past life. And then he's like, Welfine was about to attack him. And then he started, like, and he bleed from his nose. Like, I thought he was going to transform or... No, he started bleeding. And I mean, this is only affecting the royal guards and the king. So, like I said, something about their physiology? Huh. Alright, next. Oh man. Alright, so something about ants' physiology. No different from the ant. When the king starts to die, the soldier... Okay. This is like World War II. We're dropping them bombs. This isn't a history of Escortor or NGL, is it? Oh, damn. Like, is this like human experiments and all that? Like, the results after... Is this showing how bad humans are? We're greedy. Like, while the poor is getting poorer, the rich are getting richer. And then, this is kind of like French Revolution. Like, and then the people couldn't take it. Like, we stomp on the weak humans, and then they decided to drop them bombs. Oh! The rose is poisonous! That's why. It wasn't a chimera ant physiology. It was about the rose. That's why they're showing, like, when Palm was like, he's gonna die, and then you see a rose in the background, chimera ants. This is an inhumane weapon. My God. Genius! Oh my God. That Netaro's death was for naught. He died. He knew this would have been the last straw, and I'm glad his death was not for nothing. This guarantees, like, he was like, even if the king had a chance to live, this poison would at least go into your system, and if your cells antibodies somehow overcame the poison would just release more powerful toxins and poisons into your body. Like, how did Palm know? Or is she watching this simultaneously as this happened? Because, like, obviously King was in the volcano, and then we see Poof and Yuppie attend to the king near the volcanic explosion area. So obviously that's why these two are the ones most toxic. Whoa, this is like, does that mean Yuppie is already dead? Because Yuppie was just on the floor, and then that's when Poof was like, oh, King, goes to the king, and then at that moment King was on the floor with the Gungi chessboard, and then he starts bleeding. So I was like, this is only affecting King and the royal guard. So that's why I was like, did it have to be like the royal and Chimera and King? That, oh, the title was like the deadline, so that wasn't for Gon. It was for, damn, amazing writing, Tagashi. Wow. And they don't even know. Like, the king is not even fazed by this. Oh, he wants to know what you're hiding. He's so calm. He looks more human now. You can be like, I did promise, but I didn't promise when. I'll tell you. I'll tell you in death. Holy crap, these episodes are gonna end sooner than I thought. Oh yeah, the contest. I keep forgetting. He's trying to find intruders. Damn. He really is dead. No, he died. You can't lie, but I think he, yeah, he coughed the blood. The boy who cried wolf, will the king believe you after all your lying? Do 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 do. Damn, he's so shook. Like, the hairs on him are, like, flying. Oh, he can sense him. Damn, he can read their emotions just after his man has touched them? Okay, so the king did take in their abilities. Now's not the time, Poof. Look at him eyes. It's been poisoned. Oh my god, Poof is gonna drop dead pretty soon. My thoughts exactly. Stop thinking this! The king can smell the fear. He can smell your emotions. No, the king would just speed of light. Yeah. He actually thought that? You didn't even have the thought that Yuppie gave his life energy to the king to make the king stronger? Ay, ay, ay. Yes, you're a huge baka! I'm drunk! Yeah, you don't want to die before you can meet him. No, this is your own human emotions. If he says the thing about Komugi right now, I think Poof is trying to shut up Welfine from saying anything. That's just his goal. But Poof is not lying at all. Uh-huh. Like, doesn't matter what Welfine says. Poof is just trying to stop him from saying anything about, yeah, Komugi, Pito, anything. The one word is Komugi. I don't know. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. But the king does not want to lose this contest either. Ah, that's so good. Ah. Have to do with... Yeah, give the man the answers he seeks, man. He's confused since the first death, his rebirth. Yeah, we know that for sure. Yeah, he's gonna take the L. He's gonna take the death. Yeah, but his loyalty was unwavered, Then again, Pito's was... all the royal guard's loyalty is just... there. And I'm pretty sure Poof would rather die from the king's hand than the poison. Don't tell me it saves him. Don't tell me it saves him. Was anyone secretly happy that he was gonna die? I feel like a little bad now with the violin playing, but I was like, this is it. Poof will be gone. Well, there's food all around. Oh, is he gonna eat Welfine? If he says the truth right now, the king might... a second, more like a millisecond. Oh, this is where he dies. Remember when Zeno was explaining? Your life flashed before your eyes. Damn, look at them. Look at this. Whoa. More like like one phrase. This is crazy. Oh, does anyone get these chills and goosebumps in them? Oh, they said the right word. Like, that had to be the word. Yes. Now, Poof, everything you've... The picture, the pieces of the puzzle are put together. The colors connect. His emotions, his past feelings, it all resolve in... Converge in this. His love for this girl. Whatever love you want to call it. If it is... Spring is here. So at peace. Just those two. He's reborn again. Just look at that yellow, that golden yellow shine. I think he'd rather go through death than see the king reborn. Not reborn, but like back to how deeply he values her. The sakura trees. I'm not sure if they're sakura, but the flowers blooming, petals falling. Is this... I guess he understood why Poof did it. He already knows. He just has to follow the footprints. He's gonna tell him who the octopus is? Oh no. Wow, your hatred for me versus committing with the message. Don't make him. I think after getting his feelings back, the king understands the human emotion that Welfine is going through. So he's like, I wish you luck. Like, my feelings towards Komugi, that bond, I see your bond with Gyro. He's wavering between ant and human. But now what? We know what. Oh my god, he's on his way to find Komugi. My god, this episode was amazing. I love this episode. Whoa, the emotions going through Welfine at that moment, and it made him age so much, lose all of his hair, and then you going through his brain and then seeing like the royal guards are calm, like everything. Oh my goodness, the brain, it was like messing with me, like he's all distorted looking, and then after the king, just so good. Like, we started with that poison thing, and I'm like, oh shoot, they're gonna die from this. Like, Yuppie's already dead. Like, why did Yuppie die for? Is it because he got closer into the volcano while Poof was just like circling around? I'm not really sure. Maybe because he was weaker than Poof, and then like poison affected him faster, because I guess the poison affect everyone at different rates. And there at the beginning I was just explaining, I mean, we already got the history of how terrifyingly dangerous and that the miniature Rose was, and then this episode we get a continuation of it. Also, not only does it have a huge impact blow, there's also the fact that there is poison that comes with it. And Poof I don't know if he already sensed that he's dying, but the royal guards, like I said, they're always all for the king, whether it's like Palm said, whether you're gonna save Komugi to help the king, or you're gonna kill Komugi for the sake of having the king continue his goal of conquering the world. Either way, that's still helping the king. There's no wrong side to that. Panino, calm down. And like the king was like, okay, let's start the contest. Like when he saw the little martial piece, I was like, oh shoot, this is where he's gonna remember. And he does a bit. He knows he was challenging someone, but he can't get the full picture. And then he's like, okay, the contest begins. At first I was like, wait, did he remember? Did he not? But he was just telling Poof, like, let's start the contest. I'm gonna find Pito, or to find the other intruders. And then he's like, this is the part where I get to use my Nen one time. And then he does, and he sees Welfine. He goes towards that light, and Welfine, you know, Meruem said like, I have also taken Poof's ability where I can like read minds. So Poof didn't have to say everything. Once the end touched Welfine, he already saw, because he's like, the biggest emotion you have right now is your hatred for me. You want to kill me. I can see through all of that. Poof over there like, oh my gosh, the king is even more greater than ever. He's even stronger with his new power and whatnot. And he cries flowers. He's naked again. I got used to it, the nakedness. So yeah, twice we see that. I'm like, eh. And then yeah, Poof is like, okay, king, I'm sorry, but the reason I don't want him to talk is because he holds the secret, and you don't want to know the secret before the contest ends, right? Like, my mind was just like flipping through every single moment. It was just exhilarating, seeing like the little tension and everything. I'm like, Poof is gonna die. Oh, he didn't die. He's gonna die. He's not. He's gonna, like, the whole time, the whole past 10 episodes or so, we're like, when's Poof gonna die? He's gonna take it down by Palm, taken by Killua. Like, when is he gonna die? By the king. And then he was so close. He was like, I'm ready to sacrifice. As long as he doesn't get Welfine to speak, he's gonna take this secret to the death. Even though like the king is almost there, he saw the martial piece, so he was closer than ever. And then yeah, Wolfine was like, well, my mind going through rushing, and it's like, he's like, the one word, what do I say? That one word, I mean, in his head he has the phrase, I want to kill you, or something along the line, like, I'm not gonna go down until I take you down with me, or something. But then in the end he's like, the word is Komugi, and the king's like, and it becomes spring again. The pieces come together. It's like there's golden, like I say he's reborn just because when he was reborn it was all like golden yellow and all that. So when he sees like, it's like spring, the flowers are blooming, the trees, the blossoms are falling on the ground, he's like playing with her, like this is how much he values her. And like I said, I don't think it's like a romantic love, but like a caring love, a mix of like family, lover, friend, like, you know, all of that. And he gets back his previous emotions, his previous self. So even when he sensed that Welfine was torn between like delivering the message for a friend, Ikago, and his hatred for him, he lets him go because he's like, I have similar human emotions. And Poof is left like, oh no, he found out. Like, that was the best. That was a great part. But this episode was amazing, very great, amazing. Oh my gosh, like, it pretty much a masterpiece, but like I don't want to call it a masterpiece because like, you know, when you have that level of like going in them, that is a masterpiece. Like, oh my gosh, this episode, whoa, and I am awake. I feel like in the last 2 episodes reaction I was like sort of dead, but this one, my goodness, and oh my gosh. Now the king walks towards Komugi, like I'm following footprints, and there she will be, and he's like wavering between that ant and chimera thing. My god. Oh shoot, I need to watch the next episode. So I'll see you guys for next reaction. Peace out.